Hey y'all, this your girl Anita Gill here with another video. And like I said, I appreciate those who subscribe. Appreciate the old subscribers. I appreciate those who view and thinking about subscribing. I thank everybody for supporting my channel. Sooner or later, I'm gonna get me a camera and I can go stream live. I got to learn how to do that, y'all. I got to take a couple classes at YouTube that I go through. I go through a lot of videos. But I want to help a lot of young people, especially my young brothers and sisters, like from 15 on up to like 30 something. I want to help y'all fill out a job application. One thing about putting in for a job application, there are some things that they ask you on the job application that you don't know. So what I did was taking a Walmart application and I put it here, y'all, and then I'm gonna walk through it so you'll know how to do it. So only thing you have to do is go back and review my video. Now, once you get this, when you get an application online like this, it'll look like this. It's gonna give you the date. It's a date of the application. You're gonna put today's date, and today's date is 11/28. See, it's on your computer right here. Just in case you didn't know it, the date right there, no excuse. 11/28/21. That's what you're gonna type right there. Let me see. I can't type on this one, y'all. Okay, and right here it's gonna ask you for your last name. And y'all, let me tell you something. I had when I was young, I had to take a class in high school how to fill out applications. So don't feel like this is for anybody making you slow or nothing like that. But I had to learn how to make an application when I was like 13 or 14-year old. So it's a lot that we teach as kids now. Okay, you put your last name there. You go over here. This word middle initial, a lot of people don't know what it means. Initial, and sometimes y'all they'll put the abbreviation right there, and you be like, "Oh, what that mean? What that mean?" And it means your middle name. If you don't have a middle name, just leave or nothing. So say like your name was Robert L. and your first name is nah. Suppose your last name is Gil, and you don't have a middle name, and your first name is Lanita. You're gonna see where it says first name. You're gonna put Lanita right here. Now it asks you for an address. Now suppose you don't have an address. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna ask one of your buddies, "Can I use your address so I can put it on my application?" Okay, and you're gonna put it right here. You're gonna put the city. That means city. You're gonna put that right here. City means where you live. Like Atlanta is the city, and then Georgia is state, but the city is Atlanta. Okay, so wherever you live, in whatever that city is, you're gonna put it here. Okay, we're gonna come down here, and you don't privacy. You don't have to put that right there because you have an address right there. Postal code. Now a lot of y'all get that PO box, right? Okay, you're gonna put it here. You're gonna definitely has on your application always put a number that you don't think that's gonna get disconnected. Always put a number that you don't think gonna get disconnected. Now, if you want to put your mother number right there, your godmama number, somebody important, don't put it on nobody gonna mess you up. Cause people mess you up, you'll be surprised. And right here, you want to get them an alternate number. You might want to get them a cell number, your cell number, or somebody they can really reach to contact you. Just in case you don't want to get them your number, period. Email address, you want to create, you can, if you have an email address, put it here. Now, getting an email is free. You can Google Gmail. You can go to Gmail, and that's one I know, Gmail, and you can get it free and put it right there. This is going to be important. Your email. Have you worked at Walmart before? I'm gonna tell you something. Now, if you put no, it's okay. That doesn't mean that you're not gonna get the job. Cause I'd rather take a no than a yes. But then I'd rather take a yes with experience instead of no. So either one of these is good. So put the truth. If you haven't put no. They ask you, have you ever worked? They're gonna check and see have you worked at that Walmart. So don't say yes if you haven't. If okay, right here say if yes, which store? Every store has a location. You're gonna have to put it right here. That's if you said yes. If you check yes, you got to tell them this information. And if yes, note the dates. You see how they want to know the dates that you worked there? Because they're going to call them. Now, the very important thing right here at Walmart, they're going to ask you position. What position that you're applying for? Position you're applying for. Okay, suppose you don't know. What you like to do, you like, no, I'm going to tell you something. If you have never worked at a Walmart or nothing, you or never had a job, the first thing you want to put is packing, PACKING, or stocking. Now, stocking and packing is two different things, but put a position right there that you're gonna feel comfortable with. That's people's problem. They'll put cashier right there and they might not want it. But if you want to put cashier right there, you better be ready to handle money. Now, if you want to put, if you ain't never worked before in your life, I know a lot of young people on this internet have it. All thing they do is play games. Sit down and play the game. Okay, right here, put STOKING or either packing. Seasonal or temporary. Are you looking for something like winter, spring, summer, and fall? Are you just looking for something just to be doing temporarily? See, they might not look at you right here. They might do. They might not look at you right there, but they might do. You have a chance. Circle, put one of them right here. Put temporary means for a minute or two. And this seasonal is winter, spring, summer, fall. Now you're going to go over here. Now, when you fill out an application, the first thing you need to know that when you go and apply for application, you want to make sure that you're dressed properly. You know, if you got a jeans and a shirt, make sure the shirt clean. Wash it out in the sink if you don't have any other clothes. But are you interested in full time? Minutes of 28 hours per week? Are you just looking for part of peak time? Less than 20. See, peak means that you just want to make like 4 hours, 5 hours. You don't want to work a whole 20. You don't want to work a whole full time 28 hours. Think about this before you apply for your job. If you don't have a daycare, if you don't have nobody to watch them children, watch what you put right here. Are you interested in full time? Now think about the children. You got to get out of school at a certain time. Allow yourself time to go get them kids. Think about your kids, not just yourself, when you apply for the time. How did you learn about this opportunity? And the first thing you're gonna say, I learned about. I see it all the time. I go into Walmart every day. My friend, my cousin, my auntie, the newspaper, the telephone book. Tell them where you how did you learn about this opportunity? Opportunity mean how did you know about this job? How did you know about this job that they were hiring? How did you know Walmart were hiring? Okay, put it right here. And anytime you have trouble spelling, sometimes I have trouble spelling, y'all. So it'll just blink my mind and I have to get how to spell. What I do, I talk to Google. There's no excuse for not getting nothing right these days because y'all got internet. Go to Google and hit the little sign that says, how do you spell um, opportunity? I'm using that as an example. And it'll tell you how to spell it. So how did you learn about this opportunity on internet? on internet, wherever you learned about that they were hiring. If you didn't hear it from nowhere, just put act like you heard it from somewhere, y'all. Sometimes application you got to be kind of smart. Don't be too dumb. Okay. Availability. Days available to start. What date are you available? Available means when are you ready to start? Don't say, well, I'm ready to start now. Don't put now. If you ain't got nobody to go pick them kids up from school, it's all about if you don't have no kids, you got it made. You can say now, today, right here, 11, 28, 21. I will allow myself the next day to go to work. I would say tomorrow, 11/29. Now, if I don't have a babysitter, I'll start next week so I can make sure I got my kids straight. I always be careful right here. Don't put nothing down you don't mean. Okay? Indicate when you are available to be scheduled. Dude, that means you want to go in the AM or the PM. If you're a night person, if you sleep all day, you better get this one. If you're a night person, get this one. Now, if you're an early morning person like me, get this one. I'm a very early morning person. Like, I got to be up at 5 in the morning. I go to bed at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. I still get up at 5. So, if you're not a morning person, do not check this. If you're a night person, check this one. Due to the nature of our business, the most available you are, the more opportunities we can consider you for. What they mean right there, Walmart is a very busy place. If you can work long shift, that's good. But always think about, if you got kids, think about your kid. Who gonna get them? Who can watch them? Who gonna babysit them? Always get that straight before you come and tell them I work 8 hours a day. I work 24 hours. Yeah, I can do overtime. Always be careful. And so right here is where you're gonna say Saturday I can work all day. I can work from 8 to, you don't just say anything. If you're not a morning person, don't do that. Me, I go from 7 till 3 in the evening. So I'm worrying about my money. Sunday, I work from 7 to, I don't have nothing to go home to. So that's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say from 7 to 6. I'm gonna get a lunch break. Monday, I'm a night person. I'm gonna go in at, I'm not a night person. I'm saying just in case you want. You're gonna say 3 p.m. No, you're gonna say 6 from 6. Get the right hours right there that you can work. If you can't work on this day right here, don't put that date. I'm gonna tell you, they want you on these days right here. They want you on these 2 days and these 2 days. Try not to get these 2 days out because they don't need you. And you're gonna tell them what, see, they giving you your own schedule, so you and your woman, or you and yourself. If it's just you, write down what time you get there to what. To what? You can work to what? You can work overnight, yes. If you can't, say no. Be honest with yourself when you're filling out this section. Okay? This is very important right here. Cause this dealing with your time and who gonna pick who up. If you ain't got nobody pick up the work, that's good. Now, education. Now, okay. It asks you the highest year you completed. You didn't complete the 9th, 10th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. Okay, you quit in the 9th grade. High school, check 9th grade. You quit in the 10th, 11th, 12th. Put it. And complete, no. Tell them the truth. No, I didn't. And post that secondary school, that means that did you go to college or any other schools like that? But just be honest. No, I didn't complete school. So just be honest. Okay, employment history. Now, I'll tell you a little secret about the employment history. I know you just got out of jail. It been hard for you to get a job. But I took up a trade while I was locked up. See, that's another thing you need to do if you've been locked up before. Always put in a trade. Do a trade. Okay, now they're going to ask you about your employment history. My last position is where you worked at. Your title, your work title. What's your last position you ever done in your life? That's what they talking about. I worked at this store and I was a clerk. Or either what's your title that you did when you were locked up? What did you do? Everybody work in the kitchen. Put your work in the kitchen. And the company title, and then put the jail, the name of the jail right there. And the address, if you can remember the address, put the address right there. Now, your responsibility. It's right here. Now, I'm going to tell you another thing. I'm going back right here. I don't told them my history right here. My supervisor, think of the person who you were who was over you at the lieutenant so and so. The reason for leaving, I good duty, put something good right there. Now, right here. Now I didn't mean I let them know that this is what I did when I was locked up. You can talk to Sergeant what's name at this number. Go get him the number out the pull it up on the computer. Get him the jailhouse number. And put the person name, the supervisor name down there. Put your title. You was a dishwasher. Maybe we contact them, yeah. See, these are things that's why you should be doing something while you locked up. Now, right here, I'm gonna tell you a little secret right here. Now, current last position. Say current last position. You're gonna say household. Household mean that you stayed at home and clean up. And what's the company name? Put your last name. See, that mean that you household, you know how to clean up and stuff like you did it at home. Put your address right there. Put your responsibility right there. And put every day. Haven't left. Supervisor, put your wife name, put your grandmama name, put somebody's name right there. Job title, house cleaner, household cleaner. This your house. Supervisor, put your sister name right there. Put your brother name right there. See, this can be easy settled, y'all. This can be easy settled. You can put your kinfolk name right there. And let them know somebody gonna be calling you, okay? Get on the right number. Is there someone you would like to refer for a position at Walmart? No, they put no because you focusing on yourself right now. Now, down here, it's asking you to send. We're almost finished with our application. Ask you for your name and get them a good number. Get them a good number. And candidate's name, you're going to print your name. The candidate name is you. You are a candidate for this job. So you're going to print your name right there. Print and candidate signature means in cursive. Write your name in cursive. Okay? And you're going to put the date. Now, I just showed y'all how to fill out the application. My next video, not today, but sometime tomorrow, I'm going to show my young people how to fill out, how to do a resume. Okay? A resume is also good to go with an application, y'all. A resume is good to go with an application. I want to thank y'all and thank y'all for giving me the opportunity to walk you in through how to fill out an application for a job. Okay? Like, share, and comment. Please. Have a good day.